Mtazamaji na msikilizaji wa The Kenyan Daily Report. As of today morning, we received news on matters the arrest of the man that the getaway driver that was ferrying the assassin who shot and killed one Charles Ongondowere. In the morning, a Bodaboda rider who was arrested from Nairobi's Kibera slums over the murder of Kasipul MP Charles Ongondowere confessed to the mission. Police said that the rider, identified as Amos Baraza, had told them he was paid 50,000 Kenyan shillings for the mission. Baraza was arrested on Tuesday, May 13th in a night operation in the slum. He confessed he was the one who held the motorcycle that was used in ferrying the assassin from the parliament area to the murder scene and back to the parliament. The motorcycle was also recovered from his house in Lainisaba area, police said. He told police he did not know the victim was a member of parliament. He came to learn of it later when he heard locals talk about it. After ferrying the killer from the parliament to the scene and back to parliament, he dropped another client in Kiamaiko area and rode back to Kibera, where he has been enjoying his money, the 50,000 that was paid to him. Now, Baraza's arrest brings to the suspect to 12 who are currently in custody over the murder of the MP, which happened on the April 30th along Valley Road near City Mortuary, Nairobi. Now, Baraza will be presented in court on Thursday, which is tomorrow, as the police said. Another suspect, identified as Isaac Kuria, alias Kush, was at the weekend arrested in Isibania at the Kenya-Tanzania border while planning to flee the country. Kuria is suspected to have been part of the gang that carried out the hit on the late MP before staging a calculated escape. Kuria is believed to have traveled to the central business district on the day of the murder with the assassination mission. Phone mobile triangulation has placed him at various primary crime scenes. He was on the motorcycle that was involved in the attack as a Pillion passenger. After the attack, Kuria is said to have fled to Mihango in Kayole, where he disposed of the murder weapon, which has since been recovered by police and ballistic tests confirmed it was used. He then embarked on a journey to Narok by another motorbike to evade police detention. He left his motorcycle in Narok and hopped onto a public service vehicle to Isibania. He has been in communication with a relative in Tanzania coordinating an escape plan, police say. Now, detectives who were monitoring communications between Kuria and other suspects already in custody tracked and arrested him at a local lodging in Isibania. Among those already detained are Were's bodyguard Alan Omondi, his driver Walter Wino, and William Imoli, who is believed to have played a central role in planning and financing the assassination on behalf of others who have not yet been arrested. Others include businessman and politician Philip Aroko and Lake Basin Development Authority Director Hebel Ochieng, who are both alleged financiers, and Edwin Odur and Dennis Manyasi. They have all been detained between 20 and 30 days to enhance investigation. The DCI has indicated that effort to apprehend other individuals believed to have been involved in the planning and execution of the murder are ongoing. Detectives are also analyzing financial transactions connected to the suspects, which may shed light on the motive behind the assassination. Where was gunned down in traffic in what police believed was a well-orchestrated political hit. The police said the murder was planned way before its execution, with meetings within Nairobi and outside Nairobi. There are about 2 or 3 more suspects missing in this saga, said an officer aware of the probe. Now, uchunguzi unaendelea. But allow me to tell you, one thing that would happen, the real culprit, and I will say it without fear of contradiction, the person who brought the idea, who fed the information to these people, I mean, they will never be arrested. That is one thing for sure. Why won't they be arrested? because the people that did these, I mean the real culprits, hmm? There is one thing Sifuna alisema during the burial of Charles Ong'ondo Were, mumetushikia dagaa na tilapia, sasa tunataka mtuletee mvuvi ambaye alikuwa amewaweka hawa tilapia na nini kwa hayo maji, because this was an act that was orchestrated by a well coordinated individual, somebody with the knowledge and the finances and resources to carry out this assassination. Ni mtu ambaye tunaelewa si mtu ambaye hayupo kwa serikali. This is somebody working in the current government. Huu si mtu ambaye hakuwa karibu na Were. This is somebody that knew Were so well. This is somebody that was a friend to Charles Ong'ondo Were. Tuko pamoja. Going forward, you have realized all the people ambao wamekuwa wakikamatwa, mara ndio hiyo bodaboda, mara wamekamata mpiga risasi, mara wamekamata sijui nani sijui kuna bodyguard, kuna how should I put it, kuna driver, kuna sijui nani na nani. Let me tell you one thing. There is one thing that you should realize. Before a bodyguard compromises his job as somebody that protects an individual like a member of parliament, akwangi ameconvinsiwa eti na kinyangarika tu kimetoka nowhere. Somebody close to the circle ndiye alikuja akaambia bodyguard, tuko na mpango. Yes, huyu jamaa si amekuwa akikutesa, si unajua venye sisi hufanya. Yes, this and that, tutamfanyia hivi na hivi. So when the act is done, don't retaliate in any way. And ndio maana bodyguard hakujaribu kufanya anything stupid like withdrawing his weapon and shooting in the air. Alafu apart from that, you know, at the crime scene ambapo hata driver, what made the driver to be caught? You know, in such an action ambapo risasi zimekuja zimepigwa, if the driver was to be so good or to be somebody that wanted to rescue the life of this man, si mguu yake ilikuwa kwa accelerator? What would it have taken for him to step on the accelerator na kumove gari after the first shot was after the first shot ilipigwa? Nothing. But yeye alifreeze hapo akaacha ujamaa atwangwe marisasi amalizwe. Are we together? So that tells you these people, I mean somebody so close to Charles Ong'ondo Were, somebody so close, I tell you, ni mtu ambaye yupo karibu sana na ujamaa. If the officers will unfold the truth, leave about, unajua huyu mtu amejificha behind a series of conversation. Sijui kuna finances, sijui kuna nani, kuna huyu alitumwa, kuna huyu alifanya. Sasa hii ni 12 culprits ndio wamewekwa ndani. Tuko pamoja. But the real person who gave the go ahead, the order to kill this man, hajakamatwa. What does that tell you? That tells you that huyu mtu amejificha sana, and it becomes even so hard for the investigators to date back the conversation to this person, because it seems huyu mtu mwenye alikuwa aliorganize hii hit ni mtu ambaye hakuacha any forensic footprints. Hata pesa yeye it could have been yeye alipatiana hizi pesa na mkono, I mean in cash. Wadau, what is your take in regards to the arrest ya hawa watu ambao wamekamatwa? Currently 12 in the assassination of one Charles Ong'ondo Were. Achia maoni kwenye comment section.